Hi there, I'm Sarah and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to film my 37-week pregnancy update. I can't believe there's only 2 weeks and 2 days left. So how far along? I am 37 weeks and 5 days pregnant today. So I'm nearly 38 weeks. My due date is the 7th of May 2017. How baby is doing. Baby will weigh between 6 and 6.5 pounds this week. I've actually had, this week we had a midwife appointment and a scan. So on Wednesday I got scanned and I was 37 weeks and 3 days pregnant, and baby was weighing 6 pounds 7 ounces. So she's at the top end of that. Luckily, growth slows down this week and baby is busy practicing for life after birth. Little one is plumper and if born now would not require an incubator after birth. Her lungs are fully developed, which means that baby would be able to breathe on her own if she was to be born now. Usually babies are head down at this point. Both the sonographer and the midwife confirmed that she is head down and getting ready to go. Baby is the size of a watermelon, and I feel the size of a watermelon about now. I'm just so uncomfortable. Maternity clothes, pretty much, you know my standard wardrobe now. I bought a few bits that you will have seen in my recent Primark haul. This shirt is one of them, and a few other dresses because I had a couple of baby showers, my own and my friends. But yeah, I'm mostly wearing black leggings and shirts or jumpers or tops. That is my wardrobe with Birkenstocks. Now it's warmed up a little bit. Stretch marks, I have got some stretch marks now, just a few under my boobs, but they are actually looking quite purpley. So I've been applying some stretch mark cream to them to try and help reduce those. I got those stretch marks there in my last pregnancy as well. I only have little BBs, so they're not used to being this big. And they did fade, and they are like underneath my boobs, like this bit under here, so you can't actually see them to look at me. So they aren't the worst stretch marks in the world. Sleep hasn't been great. As I said earlier, I just can't get comfortable. I basically lay on this side until it gets so uncomfortable, and then I wake up and I roll to the other side until I start to get achy, and then I just got really achy hips. I can't stay in a certain position for a long period of time. Rosalie's also been waking. She woke up at 3 AM last night, and I just have to go in and sleep next to her for a little bit, and then she'll go back to sleep, and then I come back in my bed. But I couldn't get to sleep after that. I was awake till gone 4, so that was a bit of a nightmare last night. Best moment this week? I don't know. I am planning a little shopping trip this weekend. I need to finish going through the baby's clothes, which I think I'm going to do tonight, although I do want to edit this video, so maybe not. Maybe this afternoon. And once I've gone through that, then I'll know like what things I need to buy. I've sorted all her tiny baby clothes, all the newborn clothes, and I just need to go through the 0 to 3 clothes. So yeah, my little shopping spree tomorrow. I'm going to allow myself to buy some bits for baby girl. That will be fun. Movement, her movements seem to have increased again. I guess because there isn't much room, I'm feeling her kicks more, and she's so much bigger. But yeah, I keep feeling and seeing big kicks up here because she's head down. Gender, it's a girl. Labour signs, no labour signs yet. I keep wondering if they are labour signs, but no, nothing like definite. I have started using clary sage and lavender oil, essential oils in the bath, and I started rubbing them into my bump to try and move things along. I definitely feel, this is what I did with Rosalie, and I had a relatively straightforward and quite a quick labour really with her. So I'm determined to do the same, so that hopefully I will have the same good labour. I say good, it was still horrific, but it wasn't like, I still thought I was gonna die. But it was a good labour as far as labours go. Symptoms, breathlessness. The baby hasn't dropped yet, I don't think. She's still very much on my lungs. I don't know if she even will though, because I don't think Rosalie did particularly. Like one of my best friends she's actually due a week after me, but baby is already like, has really dropped on her. you can see it, like my bump is a lot higher than hers is, but I don't necessarily know if my bump will actually drop, because I can't really remember it happening with Rosalie, although every pregnancy is different. So anyway, yeah, not being able to breathe. I'm struggling to, Rosalie is basically running rings around me because I can't move around. She keeps hiding from me. I'm playing hide and seek and running away and hiding, and I can't chase her. I am getting sort of like the indigestion thing. Did you just see that on camera? I was like, ooh. I do that quite a lot. Yeah, just being big and fat really. Oh, tiredness. I'm definitely a lot tireder than I was. Can't stand for long periods of time. I did some ironing yesterday and it nearly killed me. Not long now. That's all I keep thinking, is it's not long now. Anything making you feel queasy or sick? I did feel after yesterday, I stood up and did quite a bit of ironing, and after that I did feel quite lightheaded and quite sick. And actually I nearly fainted in my scan appointment. I think if I'm like laid dead flat on like those beds, although I was sat up a bit, but anyway, I don't know, I came over all hot like I was gonna faint, and then I had like, I can feel it when it's coming, you know, when like the black closes in. So I had that sensation, and I was like, I can't actually faint because Rosalie's with me and no one else. It was just me and Rosalie at this scan appointment, and the sonographer wasn't really paying any attention to me. She was obviously looking at the baby, so she didn't really realise what was going on, and luckily Rosalie said she needed the toilet, so I was like, oh, can I take her to the toilet? And then I managed to like slip out of the room and get a glass of water while Rosalie was doing her business and yeah, sort of regain composure. But yeah, I did definitely feel it coming in, but I managed to sort of fight it. That's happened another time in my pregnancy when I was at a waxing appointment actually. But yeah, I don't really know why. It doesn't happen when I go to bed, but it seems to be like those couches that you have to get on that they make me feel a bit lightheaded. Belly button in or out? My belly button is most definitely out. Wedding rings on or off? I've still got my wedding rings on and they spin quite nicely, so I think that'll be fine. I will be keeping those on for the whole time. Happy or moody most of the time? I would say I am happier this week. I'm definitely a lot happier than I was last week. I'm making progress, things are happening. I kind of got all the things ready for my hospital bag, I just need to pack them. So that's a weight off my mind. I am planning on having a home birth, but I did think I would pack hospital bags just in case, so that if, you know, in an emergency we have to leave, I do have a few things. Yeah, I'm just feeling much more calm really about the whole thing, and I know that there's only like 2 weeks to go, so not long at all, unless she's overdue, but I don't think she will be. I'm hoping she's not. I will. Fingers crossed she's not, because she'll be huge. How I feel? Yeah, as I said, I'm just feeling much more calmer about the impending arrival. I'm kind of quite excited for it to happen now. I only have a few, Rosalie's back at preschool next week, so I will be able to get on with the few things that I have to do. Just a few bits of sorting out, but I actually quite enjoy that, and doing a few bits of baby washing, stuff like that. Yeah, so I've just got nice jobs to do really, and as I said, I'm going to try and sort out a 0 to 3 close tonight, so I can add a few more things to my list of things that I need before baby girl arrives. Looking forward to, I guess my little shopping trip that hasn't happened yet. I'm looking forward to that, and just getting my hospital bags packed. I need to do that. I keep saying that, I still haven't done it. But yeah, once they're done, once hospital bags packed and these clothes are sorted, which I'm going to try and do tonight so that I can get some more bits when we go shopping. And I hope I should be able to pack my hospital bag this weekend. And once that's done, there's nothing really I need. Yeah, once those 2 things are done, that'll be it really. Oh, we need to put the car seat in the car. I want to get the car cleaned, and the man was supposed to be coming tomorrow, and now Nick needs the car, so he can't come till next week, so that's a bit of a nightmare. So I don't know when I'll get it done. But yeah, once the car seat's in the car as well, that is definitely it. Although, because we are having a home birth, it's not like we need to go anywhere. We can just stay in. So I thought I would show you my 37-week bump. It is rather large. My sexy maternity leggings. Here she is in all her glory. I think it's still a relatively small bump as bumps go. Although I feel absolutely humongous. So that's it, that's the end of my 37-week bump update. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I have filmed these bump updates every single week of my pregnancy. I think I started at week 5, so they're all linked down below in the down bar. So if you're pregnant or expecting a baby and aren't quite as far gone as me, then please do check and have a look at my past weekly updates, and I hope you'll find them useful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks, bye!